to tribal leader Ginza Vualzong, who joins us to explain what quote-unquote self-rule actually means. Ginza, thank you for your time, but help me here. What does this mean? We are reading today in newspapers, on websites, that 3 districts have already adopted self-rule. What does this mean? And why have your groups, your colleagues issued this threat, this warning?
Right, Barkha. This is just a plan. It's not been adopted yet. So I'd like to correct you on that. There's no adoption of this.
So 3 districts have not declared self-rule?
Yeah, it's just a plan which our ITLF secretary have spoken now, that if the government is not listening to us, is not listening to our demands, and does not give us proper respect to our rights, then the Kukis people will adopt a governing body wherein we will start, uh, we will set up a kind of governing body which will not go against the Constitution of India to govern, uh, for example, the hill areas.
Hmm.
Uh, I would like to mention here that we have 10 MLAs,
Yes.
and the 10 MLAs could not work, could not function because they cannot go to the Imphal Valley because for fear of their life, they cannot stay in Imphal and they cannot function as they are supposed to be. So we need, since although our demand is for a separate administration, this might take time. So until we uh, receive our uh, demands, we are thinking of setting up of a local governing body so that the hill people will not be impacted uh, with the development as such from the government. So we wanted all our MLAs to work in the hill district, our government and officers to start working from the hill district so that the hill people, the tribal people, should not be left behind.
But okay,
That is
so
the
okay,
yeah.
let me ask you this. You have said that the 10 Kuki MLAs, right,
Mhm.
that actually were part of the Biren Singh government,
Right.
they could not even travel, for example, to Imphal to attend the assembly session that was called. So how are they supposed to take part in the business of administration? Have
That's
you
right.
had have you had consultations with these MLAs? Are the MLAs on board with this warning of what you're calling self-rule?
Yeah, they are also aware of this, but however, a consensus or a decision has not been taken as such on a larger platform. But
Yes.
there is a need for them to function properly. Ever since the crisis broke out from May 3rd, our MLAs are not able to work as they're supposed to be. They cannot do works for their people and for their assemblies, for their constituency. So there is a need for them to start working. For that, there is a requirement that a kind of a governing body should be there in the Hill District so that we can start functioning in spite of the fact that because the Meitei government is not listening to us,
But
and they
Ginza,
are
Ginza,
yes.